Hey my beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here already, if you haven't, welcome to my newcomers. Thanks for all your lovely support, comments, sharing my video. I am very grateful for all of you guys. Very grateful. So today we're going to be doing unlocking your magical gifts and abilities that you may not know currently exist. Excuse me, within your spiritual journey. Just a quick side note, some of you may need to speak your spiritual truth, okay? Because when I cough, that is an added thing from my perspective. So tap me into the collective of my power number one, please, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, accurate, precise messages, and Starseed family. That would be absolutely great. Thank you. Very grateful. So unlocking the gateway to their magical gift abilities for my power number one. Thank you. Okay, so you have a very supportive spiritual community, whether this is online or it is within your circle, so that's part of the way, unlocking the gateway to the magical abilities. Ooh. I'm seeing heart as well, so you work from your heart a lot, and love. Okay, I also see that some of you actually meditate and do your yoga, walk in nature to clear your head. I realize that she's sitting down on that one, and you like to find wisdom in several aspects, okay, of your spiritual journey as well. You may ask unusual questions as well, so that's another one. Not the deeper meanings of certain things that not a lot of people would ask, okay? Unlocking the gateway to the magical abilities. Thank you. Okay, you are being guided by your higher self spirit guide, and they're like congratulating you, if you can see the trumpet. So earlier on today, I heard a song, okay, outside. I'm pretty sure it was outside, yeah, and it sounded like angels singing. And then when I grounded myself, it was totally different, by the way. The song that was outside, it was like hip hop, rap, and stuff like that. It was nothing like, and all I heard was "I love you, I love you, I love you," like in this really high, like pitched, classical like tone. And it was like an angel was singing to me. Like, that's the only way I can explain it. So for some of you, you may believe in angels as well. So yeah, it's like you're getting downloads as well, like from spirit guides, higher self, and your angels, and they're like guiding you, okay? And sometimes your intuition makes no sense to where you're going, but when you get there, you understand why you go there, okay? Let's explain the story. Okay, so I'll explain this story. So I went to my best friend's birthday, and we went to a pub to celebrate her birthday. I know, like, obviously not everyone likes going to pubs, but that's where we went. And I stepped outside because I am a smoker, so you know, but that's my choice, okay? I chose, okay? I chose to do that, so that's my choice, okay? That's my decision. And plus, I swear I have an indigo soul, like, I'm rebellious, okay? Yeah, so I'm rebellious, so I swear I have an indigo soul, because I'm rebellious against authority figures, because the system to me, currently, and I know we're shifting from the 3D to the 5D, but it doesn't make any sense. It's just like puppets on a string for certain higher up people, and like the queen has to like go through politicians. Like, why should the Queen go through politicians? Like, I don't understand the system. Like, the Queen should be in charge, end of, right? Or the King or whomever is in charge. This is the way it should go. So from my perspective and my opinion, right, it just doesn't make no sense. So for me, authority figures and people that believe they know best don't always, and it drives me insane. So that's a personal point of view for me. So I came outside and I went on a tangent, I showed you sometimes I do that. So I came outside and I saw a couple, right? And I'd actually interpreted to the couple. It was an acquaintance. I briefly met them. I hadn't met them before in this lifetime, and as far as I am aware, I hadn't met them in previous lifetimes. And then what happened was I gave her some advice, okay? And because she didn't know me, and because it was from an outside perspective, she was like, you have no idea how much you helped me. Okay. Now her partner was really, really reassuring, like uplifting, like really positive. And from his perspective, he thought that she was out of his league. So yeah, just like a small thing. So there's a possibility that maybe you were like, why am I going here? I don't know why I'm going here. I have no idea why I'm going here. And there may be an acquaintance or someone that you meet along your journey that's going to be significant along your spiritual journey, okay? So you are following your intuition, your higher self, your spirit guides, and your angels. They're like, they're taking you down the right path. So even if it doesn't seem like the right path, okay, and I've had this myself as well, and I've been triggered. I thought I was unaligned. I also got triggered, and I stepped back, and then I came back, and all these like downloads and like because I didn't want to be seen on camera, because I'm the person that likes to work behind the scenes, and I noticed with a lot of the spiritual souls that we're gonna have to be seen, okay. Even if we don't necessarily want to be seen, we're gonna have to be seen. From like sharing messages to one another and unlocking our magical spiritual gifts on our journey, we're gonna have to be seen. And the thing that gets me is, at the moment, for a lot of people that are famous, a lot of people are very intrusive within their life, and I don't like that idea. I want to keep my private life private because it's personal to me. It's like a sacred space for me. So to me, the fame bit like was kind of conflict area for me. So even if you may not realize, you're gonna have to be seen at some point. So you're gonna have to be on camera. You're gonna have to be, and I know this went a little bit like off topic, but if I'm getting the messages, I am going to express what I'm being told. So expressing from like a point of view, you're gonna have to be seen. You're gonna have to be on camera. You're gonna have to explain it from your perspective, because everyone has a little bit of a different perspective, because of their true soul and heart essence. So yeah, so even if it seems like it doesn't make any sense at that particular moment in time, it will, okay? So I hope that makes sense. So, accurate precise messages for my pile number ones. Oh, you might have messages in pile number two. It's unlocking their magical abilities. Yeah, you have the skills. You may work with your hands. I'm seeing that you may like to make clothes, which will help you with relieving financial burdens. And I know financial is energy, so money being the way that this current world is going. There's also a change, like shifting within you. Okay, so my pile number one. So then we have like yeah, So working with your hands could be important. Your hands are very protected, I'm hearing, and there is a change coming. So there is a possibility for some of you, for my pile number ones, that you will shortly be going on a new spiritual awakening or spiritual up level, is what I'm hearing. Spiritual up level, spiritual up level. Okay, so my pile number ones. Okay, so I'm using these cards. Okay, I realized that I haven't talked to camera today, but I feel like my pile number ones want a face-to-face like reading today, so this is interesting. Tap me into the collective of my pile number one. Accurate, precise messages on my healing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see. Thank you. So I see. Right. So I put the cards a little bit different. That's why I put that I've wound out. Okay. So as I was saying, you work from your heart space. Okay. I release negative thoughts about myself and my life. Okay. So I feel like some of you have little limitations of negative beliefs in your mindset. Okay, this is actually something that is currently like, so say for example this is a gate. Okay, so this is a gate, and you're blocking yourself from going in there. Okay, and you actually have this key to open it, but you can't find it anywhere, and it's because you're limiting your mindset. Okay, so try to clear your mind through meditation, yoga, dancing, or singing, depending on what you need to do to clear your mind. Everybody has a different way of clearing. Some like to sit in the front room and just switch everything off and then just be within their body. Okay, and then close their eyes and then imagine there's what I call their sacred place. Okay, that we have. Okay, so it may be a sacred place to you. I'm also seeing that there is a lady within your spiritual group that wears like high collars. Okay, so high collars here. Also she's got like a very like elongated face, so it comes down like here, so it's very elongated, right? And the hair's kind of like wavy and it comes to about here. Okay, so please take that, whomever that resonated with. Okay, and it would make sense to the person that's meant to be for pile number one. Okay, so they're also saying that your body manifests the way that you're feeling. Okay, so your feelings are important within your spiritual journey to unlocking your magical gifts. So your emotions are important. My body is a manifestation of my energetic energy. Okay, so like the beauty that you see within yourself. Okay, even if it's like one small thing a day, either way, right? Or talk on your phone to yourself. Each one could be the smallest of things, just to get you in that more positive mindset. And I feel like that would be great. 5 and 3 may be significant numbers to my pile number ones that they'd been seeing at this time, and that also adds up to 8. So it does mean that prosperity and abundance is coming to you. I feel like this is more on the spiritual, unlocking your magical ability. Okay, so we're going to do the gateway of how you can activate your magical abilities, in case some of you are struggling at this time, because I know not everyone, and Sirens is confirmation for you before I forget that, my pile number ones. So when it comes to that, I do apologize about the noise. It is very loud, and I know some of us have sensitive hearing. Okay, so we're going to see unlocking the gateway to your magical abilities, okay, and how to activate it. Unlocking the gateway to the magical abilities. Accurate, precise messages for my pile number 3. Oh, okay. Some of you may have messages in pile number 3 because I just said pile number 3. Tap me in to the collective of my pile number 1s, please. Accurate, precise messages for my pile number 1s. How do they unlock to activate their magical abilities? There we go. Hall of Learning, Spirit Guides, Confirmation, Great Lessons, okay? So you guys are actually really connected to your Spirit Guides, and I love when Spirit do this because I mentioned with the High Self and the Spirit Guides and the Angels that what I heard earlier. So this is really cool, okay? Confirmation with the Siren, so, and that's before that card even came out, and then obviously great lessons to be learned. So on a spiritual journey, it's not going to be the easiest. You have to dive deep, and I don't know if any of you have heard the song from Princess and the Frog, dig a little deeper. So maybe that is a important song that would resonate with you. You need to dig a little deeper, find out where. And then I forgot the words. So, but you're with me, okay? So tap me into pile number 1s. How can they unlock and activate their magical gifts? Thank you. What did I say at the beginning with a cough, my pile number 1s, right? Some of you need to speak the truth. I love when this clarifies. I love it. I love it. I love it. Sorry, I get super excited when it clarifies. Live your truth and speak your truth. Energetic clearing. So at this time, your energy may not be where it currently will be. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Will be. Okay, and rewrite the story. Okay, so starting from now, you can rewrite your story on how you would like to create your reality. If you want them to co-create with you, you need to ask them in meditation or however you connect to your spirit guides, because I know mine's different. I speak through me, and it's really interesting because I speak through me. However, I am getting like downloads, so it's really interesting. But the way I get downloads are very different as well. Accurate, precise messages for my pile number 1. Yeah, you're going for a transformation. So, spiritual awakening. And I believe I mentioned this yesterday on a video. So, with deeper meanings of certain bodily functions. So yeah, radical change. Yeah, so through the crown chakra, I said about channeling. Crown chakra upgrade. Okay, so this is what you're currently going through. So your energy may feel a little bit funny at this time because you're going for a crown activation upgrade, so leveling up, which I mentioned earlier. You're going for a level up. So yeah, you're going to be really connected with the divine. You're gonna know where you're going up to a point, because they don't like to reveal everything because we have free will, right? So, and then miracle energy, so you're going to be sharing this miracle energy with a lot more people, so activating it. Okay, so it's gone 5, 3, 4. Okay, so 4. Okay, very spiritual number 4 for me. So 4. That means I'm connected to my spirit guides for me. Okay, you may have different interpretations because we are all unique in our own way on the spiritual connections. So tap me into my pile number 1. Unlocking the magical, unlocking the gateway to the magical abilities. Please, spirit guides, ancestors, angels. Thank you. Yeah, so even if it's the smallest of actions, be grateful for all the movement and action. So you could be an energy healer, you could be a spirit guide in human form, you could resonate with this. You could be an angel on earth, because I heard the angel song earlier, so you could resonate with that as well. Please remember this is general, so take what resonates to you. Accurate, precise messages on unlocking the gateway to their magical ability. Thank you. Yeah. So intent and create. Okay. So intend what you're doing, why you're doing it, how you're doing it, where you're doing it, where you would like it to go, why are you truly doing it? Are you doing it from a heart and soul perspective? Are you doing it from a clarification for yourself? Are you trying to heal your current situation? Because right now you will be getting like downloads and images that just come to you like that. Okay, it's gonna level up, and it's gonna be fast active. Accurate, precise messages for unlocking their magical abilities. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so unleash the wild within. Okay, so today, before I did this, I actually did a meditation, yeah, and I imagined myself running through the fields, and then like it like stopped, like, and then when I obviously went to my sacred place, which like that's my personal thing, I went to my sacred place, and then I put my feet in the water. Obviously I was doing a meditation, and I remember this because I felt grounded, but at the same time I felt like I felt connected to like the higher consciousness as well. So yeah, I stood up and I stood there for a while, and I just felt so much love. It was so unbelievable. Okay, so growth within your current situation. Okay, so that's really cool. So that's how you unlock your magical abilities, is to grow as a person within your current situation and where you are. So obviously I mentioned about money being energy, right? So energy exchange, okay, to create the abundance. For some of you, this is where you're currently going for it. Okay, yeah. So you're currently going for a time to reflect within yourself. You're looking, like I mentioned earlier, dig a little deeper. So yeah, to find out where you're going or something like that. I can't remember the song, but yeah, I mentioned the Princess and the Frog, so I love when that happens. Hold space for yourself. Okay, they're saying it's not a race. Okay, so you don't have to be the first one to finish. I know that us as humans have impatient tendencies, but patience is our friend, and I've been learning this. Okay, and patience is our friend because patience actually helps us to realize what we actually truly want in our heart and soul will manifest into our reality, and not all the time will it. And I know we say timelines, and I know there's several potentials, but this is from your current energy, just clarifying. This is from your current energy, okay? What I'm getting from you right now, okay? So you're going to hold space for yourself. You're going to understand when you need to hold back from people. You're going to understand when you need to come forwards and communicate with people. You do really enjoy community. However, sometimes you need to be introverted. So for some of you, you're going to be like an ambivert. So you're going to be both. So you're going to be like external and introvert, okay? you really need to speak your truth. Okay, this is going to help you a bunch, by the way, pile number one. Speak your truth. So for those of you who have closed off your heart, okay, this isn't going to help you to unlock your spiritual potential that you could have. So let yourself be loved and love yourself inside and out. And I understand that this isn't the easiest at all of journeys to go on. And I understand that the self-love journey and the self-worth coexist together, okay? So you have to do both within that, okay? So, for example, you may uplift others, my part number one. You uplifting yourself. Food for thought. So, earth guidance, remember to stay rooted and grounded, okay? For some, it's jasper stones. For others, it's nature. So the nature card come out. So there is nature in here. So unlocking your gifts. Remember to stay grounded. Bare feet on the floor, if that helps. Some of you, even if you're in your home, and water, seawater or water like lake may just clear your energy. Talking out your worries, talking to the stars, the moon, the sun, whatever you resonate with. Star, moon, sun. I hear that song now. So the way that I see you getting them is through songs, okay? So you will get lyrics stuck in your head. So certain downloads will come as songs, okay, for some of you, okay? So like, fly me to the moon. So yeah, like there may be certain like songs that just pop into your head. Pay attention to them lyrics, write them down. This could help you on unlocking your magical gifts as well. Some of you may be really good singers in this panel. Okay, accurate, precise messages. Tap me into my... Whoa, that was quick. Am I taking them? Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, let go of your learning curves, okay? So I mentioned this earlier within this reading. I love when love, when me and Spirit co-create, because we're on a par. We're on par. Okay, some of you get downloads and information in your dreams, dream journal, or like I said, record it on your phone of the vivid dreams that you remember. Even if it comes in puzzle pieces, I call them puzzle pieces because this is how I started. They come in puzzle pieces, or create if you need to. So like create a painting or a drawing or like with your hands. And then put the puzzle pieces together. It will make sense to you very, very quickly without you realizing that you know exactly like where you're going. Okay, so yeah, it will make sense to you. Okay, I sleep well and have good dreams. Okay, so that's really cool. Okay, so sweep away any negative energy, even if it's metaphysical. Okay, sweep away, and like imagine that you have a broom to sweep negative energy away. Also, you could jump over the broom. This is another way to cleanse it as well. Oh, I had 5, so there's another 5. So there's definitely a change coming. What was I saying about manifesting earlier? Oh, I love this. So I am free to make my wishes come true. Yeah, my power number one. And what was I saying about the self-love journey and the self-worth journey, like coexisting as one? Love when this happens, circle, circle, circle. I have the confidence to be myself. Woohoo! Yes, love this for you, power number one. This is really interesting. I love when me and Spirit are on par. Oh. So, bake magic cookies. So some of you may be bakers in this pile. I said using your hands. Yes, yes, you use your hands to bake, correct? I can give good things to myself and others. Okay, so by unlocking this magical abilities, your life is going to shift. And there's been 3 different 5s, and then I said that adds up to 8, and then that means abundance and prosperity. So in spiritual, but it could also be in financial, because financial is energy and material wealth. Like you, angels, right? Sorry, it's just like that. So my pile number ones absolutely love this reading for you, and unlocking can't speak today, unlocking your spiritual gifts, okay, unlocking your gateway to magical abilities or your spiritual gifts. So take which one's your one. And I am so very grateful for all you guys that tuned in and subscribed and commented. I am very grateful for all the messages. They're beautiful, and all you who shared. Love this energy, by the way, my pile number ones. Okay, your energy is very infectious. Okay, so I'm super duper excited for you on unlocking the gateway to your magical abilities. And please let me know how it goes, because I am a curious person and I would like to see where your life shifted to. Okay, so thank you very much, my pile number ones, and bye bye for now. Hey, my pile number twos. So before I get started, I've got a couple of messages for you, pile number 2. So first of all, the spirit guides and ancestors are saying, with the energies that no longer serve you, release and let them go. And also with my pile number 2s, they are also saying that with the after like you've cleared them let go energies out of your life, and you've decluttered your life, like within the things that you would need and the things that have purpose and the things that don't, this is going to help your mindset like tremendously, pile number 2. And it's also going to help you build solid and stable foundations within your friendships, within your family group of those you like to talk to. And yeah, it's just going to create like in your life like stability and a strong foundation for you to sit on. Okay, so before we get into unlock the gateway of your magical abilities, so some of you may have come from pile number 1 as well. Okay, so before I get started, this is for pile number 2. I'm just looking. Okay, accurate, precise messages for my pile number 2s. Tap me into energy, please. Unlocking the gateway to the magical gifts. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm doing a face-to-face one, which is really unusual for me. So this is interesting. Okay, so we have. Okay, I'm going to lay out the cards now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay. I'm hearing love is the answer. Love is the answer. Love this full part of my tubes. Okay. So unlocking, I'm doing it again. So some of you definitely came from pile number 1. This is pile number 2. Okay. You may knock before, because I don't usually do that. You may knock and ask for your spirit guides and ancestors and angels to come in on the table, like permission, okay, for them to come in before they actually come in for you, because I don't usually do that. You also might knock your tarot or oracle cards, because I don't usually do that. I usually tap it like that. So for my pile number 2s, this is unlocking your magical gifts. Okay, So you will, if you believe something is unjust, and you believe that there's an underdog that needs recognition, or you believe that other people will need your assistance within themselves, then you are the person, like, you feel like a protector, so you have like a protective energy when it comes to other people that you deem as really good, and it's not just that they are in that position, you will fight for them. Okay, so that's part of it. Okay, that's part of unlocking your spiritual gifts. Okay, protecting others if you believe that the justice isn't right for them. Okay, so my pile number 2. Okay, unlocking it. You could have a strong connection with animals. You have a beautiful heart. They can sense this. You allow animals to be their true natured self, which they accept, and they love you for this. You also have strength and courage within inside you to unlock your magical abilities. Maybe some of you are currently fearing at this precise moment in time, if I unlock my magical abilities, what would that look like? Like how could the unlocking of my magical, like unlocking the gateway to my magical abilities, how could this help me within life? So you may have like a battle mindset for my pile number 2. Okay, currently a battle mindset. Okay, and then you have a lion spirit animal, okay, with you, helping you. So that's, go for it, magnetic, like, pull towards you, so people are instantly drawn to your energy. It also means holding your potential, so holding and speaking the truth of your potential. You have like this fire passion, like burning inside you. You could also have a fire moon for some of you, or fire elements within your birth chart. And I don't usually use astrology, but if it's coming for you, it's coming for you for a reason. Okay, so maybe some of you in this pile could be astrologers, or you get information to do with astrology through your spirit guides, through your ancestors, through your angels, like your download information. I'm doing this, so some of you may be like confused at this precise moment. I did say conflicted. Maybe some of you feel confused at this precise moment. That's going to ease, okay, unlocking your magical abilities, because you're actually laying down a stable foundation, and you are actually like drawing in, yeah, like drawing in your stable and your security and your solid foundation. Squares to me mean exactly this, stability. So you also, so some of you may be single in this pile, okay, some not, but some of you may be single in this pile. Okay, for those of you who are single or dating, okay, because you're not currently boyfriend or girlfriend or anything like that, you actually have spirit guides actually guiding you to your true person. Okay, with unlocking your unlocking the gateway to your magical gift. So this will actually lead you to your person. Okay, and I'm saying your person because we all have different terminologies of what we use for a person. Okay, so, and then unlocking your gateway to your magical gifts is actually going to give you like work in your favor a lot. Okay, so it's going to work in your favor, so stop listening to your confusion and your conflicting messages, because they don't serve you well. So try and release that, heal it, let it go, heal it, let it go, heal it, let it go. So speaking of healing, my Valdomitills, we're going to see if there's anything that you may need to heal before unlocking your gateway. So, accurate, precise messages for my pile number 2s, please. Accurate, precise messages for my pile number 2s. And unlocking their magical abilities. Thank you. I focus my thoughts on abundance and gratitude. Attitude for gratitude, abundance and abundance. Okay, so yeah, you may have been seeing the number 10 at this time. Okay, if you've been seeing the number 10, okay, this is because you need to shift your mindset. Yeah, so it's a shift, but it's not a massive shift. It's just tinge you want. Anything else for my pile number 2s, my pile number 2s, my pile number 2s, for unlocking their magical abilities of healing. Thank you. Okay. I connect with the strength and wisdom of my ancestors. So you may work very closely with your ancestors. This will actually help you to unlock it, okay? And the biggest thing that I've noticed within the spiritual community and on our journeys is that as humans, we like to control things from a soul perspective, and a heart perspective, okay? So from the love angle. Okay, I sound very unusual then. So from that perspective, okay, we need to completely surrender to your particular path, okay, with unlocking your magical abilities, okay. One more, okay, thank you. All right, so one more for this now, thank you. Yeah, with my thoughts, I co-create with the universe, okay? For those of you who only chose pile number 2, there's possible messages in pile number 1 with you guys, for a select few of you. Obviously, take what resonates. If this resonated with you, let that go in the garbage, out the window, fly. Right, let go. Okay, so we're gonna see unlocking your magical ability gateway. I'm saying this all backwards, but never mind. I'm going with it. Unlocking your magical ability gateway. Temple of Truth, throat chakra, authenticity, self-expression. Authenticity. And look at that. So it's literally flowing like the waterfall's flowing. It's doing its own thing. It's not worried about going outside the lands. It's not worried about going outside the lands. So activating the magical ability gateway. I am present, light body activation, accessing the divine within. Okay, so so how you connect with the right, I'll get this again. So get me words out. Thank you. So you actually connect, okay. So it doesn't come through the crown chakra with you guys, or it doesn't come through like downloads through your third eye, or through your it comes through your heart space and your inner knowing. This is how you connect to the divine, okay. I am present, okay. This is how you pile number 2 connect to the divine, okay. Like I said, everyone has a different activation style. So unlocking their gateway to the magical ability. Thank you. It's full on the floor. Yeah, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. Some of you have definitely come from pile number 1. Accurate, precise messages. Unlocking their magical abilities. Thank you. You are going to realize soon that you're going to have information that you didn't have before. Sacred reveals treasures uncovered, and initiation. So you're currently going for an initiation with your spiritual magical ability gifts. Okay, so if you felt a bit off within your intuition, it's not off. Okay, it's that you are like going for an initiation so that your human mind can process the information that you're getting, because if you get it all at once, a lot of humans will be unable to register the actual true essence of, like, in the human body suit, let's be honest. So be able to like get all the information that they necessarily need. Okay, and I feel like because it's an initiation, you may be newer to the spiritual community. Not saying that you haven't been on a spiritual journey or anything like that, but there may be new gifts that are initiating and unlocking that you haven't realized that you had. So you're like kind of going for it, and then you're kind of stepping back going, is this for me, is this not for me? So maybe that's where the confusion and the like doubts in your mind come in. Okay, it's just because you're unlocking a part of you that may have been like dormant or blocked for a while until this particular part on your journey, because obviously your soul's already asked certain waves in this carnation. Also, when it comes to your soul, okay, you may have spoke telepathically, so speaking in human form where we're speaking through our mouths may be an unusual like perception, okay, from your perspective. Like, why am I speaking from my mouth? I can do it from my head, like, you know, and stuff like that. And unfortunately we don't have that connection with all the humans and the spiritual community on side, so we don't have all the like interlinks. Like, although we're all connected, we don't have, oh, I'm going to telepathically ask her to do this and she's going to respond to me telepathically. There's certain connections within your soul family and your soul tribe that will actually have that, and you will actually know and pick up on how they're actually feeling without being in their presence. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I don't know what, no, right, okay, cool, right. So my pile number 2, tap me into the collective of my pile number 2's accurate precise messages for unlocking the gateway to the magical. Yeah. What was I saying about shifting your perception? Shift your perception, okay? Move in a new direction, okay? So if you're not currently satisfied and you're very confused with your life and you would like to go on a spiritual journey and you would like to go down the path of like spirituality because it connects with you better from a heart's perspective, go down that. Don't worry what other people say, don't listen to them. And naysayers are scared to do it themselves, okay? So you really need to speak your truth. Pile number 2. This is why I said some of you came from pile number 1. Accurate, precise messages. Right, unlocking their unlocking their gateway to magical abilities. Thank you. Yeah, bask in happiness and joy. You've been working too hard. It's time to go out and have fun. It's time to go and play. It's time to bring that inner child out and just go, woo, let's go, okay? Don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to go out, okay? Like, you know, you'll find your way. Honor your inner knowing. Okay, so this pile has a lot of wisdom and knowledge behind them. They're going to get more downloads than they can ever imagine through obviously their in like internal soul area, okay, to your internal. So yeah, like internally you're going to have so much wisdom and intuition and inner knowing, like even if you don't know all the time consciously, your subconscious will know why you're doing it. So yeah. You could be into herbology as well. That may be a route that you go down. and hold this space. I'm going to say hold this space for this file because I feel like you're going to be so connected. That is unbelievable. And it's like, hold this space, watch this space, I'm coming. And no one's going to expect you to come when you actually like come. Like, yeah, so that's what I get from there. Okay. When you need to, please remember to rest and recharge your batteries. Okay, this is an important part of your spiritual journey. Okay, so that's that one. And then my pile number 2. Accurate, precise messages, unlocking their gateway to their magical abilities. Thank you. Magic starts with me. So starts within, okay? Starts within, starts within, starts within. Send a letter to the universe. The world loves me, okay? So, yeah, look at that. Them beautiful flowers may be significant for you. Yeah. So, my pile number 2. Send a letter to the universe. The world loves me, okay? So, maybe write it down, put it in an envelope if you would like. Do it to the sea, and then put in the sea, and then like it's a bit like message in a bottle. And maybe that resonates with you, message in a bottle, where they would used to do put in the sea and it would go somewhere else to someone who actually needed it at that particular time. And if you've noticed, I know I have, if you resonate with crystals, the crystals that you need at that precise time will be with you. As soon as you don't need them crystals seem to disappear, right? Out of your pocket, out of the room, and go to someone that needs it more than you, and then all of a sudden reappear when someone else in your household needs it. It happened to me and my son, and we were like laughing about the situation. So if this happens to you, okay, it's because someone else needed it more. That's the way I see it anyway. Okay, so anything else for my pile number 2? You may have messages in pile number 3 for select few. Yeah, some of you are from pile number 1. I sleep well and have good dreams. So lavender could be a good a good thing to help you sleep. A dream catcher as well in purple and white. Purple and white. Purple and white. And then some of you, I can give good things to myself and others. What was I saying about the letter that would go to someone that needs it at the time? I love that for me. And spirit guides. I love spirit guides. I love that for me and you, and like my spirit guides and ancestors and angels that really helping me out at this point, and Starseed family too. Okay, so I really hope that this resonated with you. Please remember this is a general reading, so take what resonates. If it doesn't, chuck it in the garbage, chuck it out the window, let it flare, huh? And I hope to see you next time. Thank you for all your lovely comments, likes, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate this, and bye bye for now. Hey my pile number 3s, super excited for this reading. So unlocking the gateway to your magical abilities. Okay, so this is super exciting. Okay, so tap me into the energies of my pile number 3s, please. Accurate, precise messages. Okay, taking into the bottom. Make sure your life is in order, and you're meditating, doing yoga or dancing to ground yourself. Walking in nature will clear your head as well. This will help unlock your gifts. Relieving yourself from any financial burdens that are currently within your life will help you to unlock your gateway to your magical gifts as well. Okay, the truth is you've been doing a lot within your masculine energy. they are showing me the red very prominently, and you may have a significant like tree that you go to help you to cleanse and heal. They're saying keep doing that, okay, and you know who you are. For those worried that you were on your incorrect path or you wasn't going in the right direction, I feel like this is a running theme which within this spiritual community. You are on the right path and you are being shown the way very, very prominently, with your intuition, with your spirit guides, with your ancestors, with your angels, with your starseed family. You're going in the right direction, okay? But you feel a bit off. You feel like things don't quite add up yet. But it's the yet bit that you need to understand. The yet bit. So you had 4. So to me, you have very strong spiritual team that you work with. So 4 to me is that you work really strongly with spirit, and you communicate clairaudiently or claircognizantly, like you feel it. Or you could visually see them, like clairvoyance or mediumship abilities that you have within yourself. So you physically see them and you talk to them as though they're a person in the room, okay? To start off with, they may come out as shadows or little dots, and then obviously then if you accept them, then they will come through as the actual person that you will actually see, okay? So obviously if they know you're scared, they won't do it that way, okay? Just a quick like side note on that. Tapping into the energy of my pile number 3s, accurate, precise messages of anything they need to feel before unlocking. So you guys, my pile number 3s, you know where you're heading. From a soul's perspective, you're also very awake, very conscious in my pile number 3s. I am evolving as a soul when I am aware of my soul's journey, okay? So you may have recently found out, even if it was through spirit guides of another, what your true soul mission is. This is actually uplifting you and it's evolving you, okay, to your soul journey. So you're going on the right path. Even if it looks a bit, how do I put this, a bit chaotic maybe in your life right now, or a bit like, wait, what are you speaking to me for? Like, wait, what? Like, you know, it may feel like it come at a speedy time for you. This is incorrect. This is just your human mind going, oh God, like, I feel like I need to catch up, but you're already caught up on the soul level. So, yeah, so that's really interesting. It's like, I don't want to be rushed. But you know where you are, and you were supposed to, at this precise moment in time, this is what we call divine timing, at this precise moment in time, you were supposed to know. You were supposed to know, okay? Even if it feels rushed and your life feels chaotic and you, oh my God, I don't know which way I'm going, you're actually on the right path, okay? My pile number 3s. That's really interesting. Love it. Transformations. So you're constantly up leveling, you're constantly changing, you're constantly maybe changing your looks, or changing what you would like in your home, getting rid of other things that no longer serve you, that you don't need to be in your home. And that just reminded me of something, so I need to do that later. Accurate, precise messages for my pile number 3. Some of you may have come from pile number 2. For my pile 3s, thank you. Wow. 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 Oh, my pile number 3s are super excited for you guys. Wow, 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 wow. Am I taking the one? No. Yeah. No? I don't know. Okay. Right. So, crystal skull wisdom, okay? Clarity, divine healing, higher vibrational energy. So your frequency is up leveling. Oh my God, my partner. I'm so excited for you guys, okay? Embrace the lad mission uncovered, don't give up. So you actually know your soul mission and what you're here to do. It's like illuminated. It's like showing you the path. And if you look here, look how many illuminations you've got on your path. So you know where you're going. It's like this fire in your belly that you know where you're going. So cool, my power number 3s. Oh, right. Let me see if there's any more on this one, right? Because we're unsure whether there was another one. So let me see. Oh, there was one more. Energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. So you've just finished a awakening. It could have been a short one, or ascension. It could have been a short one. And oh my god, look at, like, you just don't understand. You're getting light codes. You're getting information like ball down from like the heavens, like the cosmics. You could resonate with being Cyrus A or B, a starseed, and they're actually blessing you and saying, even if it looks difficult within this current reality, they're saying, push through it, keep going, perseverance, and be seen. Okay, so that's really, really cool. I love this from my power number 3. Love it. Okay, so we're going to use the ancestral cards next. Okay, so tap me into the collective of my power number 3. Yours are, I think I've just realized where yours is going. Okay, so in pile 1 and 2, I think I did numbers. I know I definitely did it in 2. Okay, but however, okay, so yours is going up like in stages. So it's 4 for the cards, then it was 5. Okay, because there's change coming. Oh, and shifting. Yeah. So I've got a feeling it's going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will see. Accurate, precise messages for my pile number 3. Accurate, precise messages, and says angels, spirit guides, please, unlocking their spiritual or magical abilities. Trust in the unknown, Sky Father. Look, trust in the unknown. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. High perspective. Oh. Okay, clarify. Okay, so you need to hold the space for, okay, being grateful in any movement and action that you have. Okay, you could resonate with being an energy healer. You could resonate with being a shaman, and a master, an ascended master. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Feel loved and comforted through nature. Okay, you have like infinite possibilities. It's time for you to make a decision. Okay, on your path. Oh, okay, I see. So yeah, some of you may not realize where you're going. So move beyond like ancestral like patterns. So what I mean by patterns is there may have been like patterns where they didn't quite learn certain lessons. So it obviously moves down in stages, to children, up and children, up and children, right? This is the way I look at it. So the patterns, and they may have thought this, but they understand that you have what it takes to move beyond the karmic patterns that kept repeating themselves within their lifetime. So they're actually like congratulating you, and I won't do a clap, but I did a little like congratulating you in that way, just in case anyone has sensitive hearing, to claps. So yeah, they're like congratulating you in like a very like celebration way, because you have actually achieved some of the things that they weren't able to do while they was in their human bodysuit and physical in the human body still. And it's just like your mind shifting from where it was to where it is. And sometimes your mind goes first, sometimes your body goes first. It depends on you as a person. So they're just saying, just remember that, okay? And embrace, okay, the energy of peace, okay? So they always say, and a lot of ascended masters have said this previously in the past, and if you've connected to ascended masters, you'll understand. A lot of people have said to be happy is not to just smile and be happy like this, because obviously you can have a facade of this, okay? You can have a front of being happy and go lucky. And they're actually saying that when you have peace of mind, okay, within yourself, within your body, within your mind, this is when true happiness arrives, okay? So yeah, it's like totally different. So it's really, really interesting. So what did I say? 4, 5, and I just did 6. No, I didn't. I did 7. Yeah, I missed the step. So you may be jumping timelines as well. So 5, yeah, 4, 5, 7. So you're jumping paradigms and timelines, which is really interesting. My power number 3. You jump skipped. You jump skipped stage. Okay, accurate, precise messages. For my power number 3s. You look forward to new challenges because you know you're going to learn a crucial learning curve from it, and you're going to learn a crucial lesson that's going to be important within your life. I can give good things to myself and others. Some of you may be really into hands-on work, bakery, crafts, tarot readers, oracle readers, anything else. Okay. All right. Send a letter to the universe. They love you. Love you. The world loves you. So with the unlocking of your magical abilities, the universe loves you. I did mention in pile number 2, if you came from there, a message in the bottom. I have found confidence within myself. Treasure trove. Okay, confidence within yourself is like really good. Okay, this is the first pile that got some different cards from the other piles, so loving this for my pile. Dance the rainbow. I love to have beauty in my life. Dance with the rainbow. Physical movement could be important to some of you as well. It just reminds me of Demi Lovato. I can't say her name. I can never say her name. Right, Demi and DJ Khaled, I believe. So okay, it just reminds me of that. Okay, and that the waterfalls are flowing, and they're not scared to go outside the like lines of the rocks. I am free to make wishes. Okay, you could have a strong animal connection. You could communicate with animals. This is another thing I'm seeing. I'm also seeing like movement with dance. So you could dance and sing and be in your inner child energy. Okay. Oh no, you got 9. You get 9. And my wishes flow easily out into the world. Look at that. Okay. Painting with magic. I don't have to know everything at all times. So I feel like my pile number 3. You may like to know the answers to a lot of things, okay? And the truth is, I don't think we're ever going to know all the answers for quite a few, like, lifetimes, okay? because of free will and stuff, and you never know which way one's gonna turn. You can like pre-see it with some people, with others that are constantly evolving, their energy is going to shift and change constantly. There is a magic everywhere you go. So literally everywhere you go, there is magic, there is energy, there is like feelings that you get from certain areas. There is like so much magic in this world, and how people have created certain things that we never thought possible, like in the 1940s, for example. Okay, so yeah, it may be like really interesting. So there's like magic all around you. The one key thing I will leave my pile number 3 is, which I didn't leave the others, and it's not because anything like that. I just feel like you need it more than they do. Okay, because they're more on par, so I feel like you need it more. Everything is always working out for me. Pile number 3s, I feel like you need to hear this the most. Okay, so it's not playing favorites, it's not anything like that before anyone preconceives a notion that isn't true. It's because I feel like you guys needed more pile number 3, especially at this moment in time where you're evolving and your mind's like all over the shop. Okay, and you're very chaotic, you're so busy, and everything like that. Please remember to rest. Okay, so I really hope that you enjoyed this video. It was super exciting to me. 1:11:22 on the clock. Bye bye for now.